Greetings, Saber enthusiasts. I'm Nick Nitro, and I am the Lord of the Crucible. Welcome back to our continuing testing of the Ultrasabers Apprentice V5. Now, this seems to have had a lot of issues along the way, so we're going to continue today's testing from 10 foot on wood floor. And weather permitting, we should get all the way through here. Alright, here we are at 10 feet on a wood floor. Pommel first. Well, definitely jarred the batteries, but that's kind of par for the course. Alright. Lost power to the Saber. But it turns back on. So far this is par for the course for this Saber. Next drop. On the emitter. Again, batteries got jarred. But it still turns on. On up to the next one. Next drop, 10 foot, on any side but the power switch. Here we go. Sounded like it actually jarred the batteries twice there. But we're still alive. The batteries are definitely loose, and this has been a constant issue with this Saber. Well, it still turns on, so let's go on for the final drop at 10 foot. Final 10 foot drop on the power button. Let us see what we shall see. Those batteries are really loose. Didn't expect that. The blade plug actually popped out completely, but it still turns back on. Now, we'll continue on to our concrete drops next, see how much this can really take. Alright, here we are. The heavy test. Concrete. Let's see exactly what this little guy can take. On the pommel. Oh, you can just hear the pain of that hit. Lights up just fine. Next, the emitter. Still at 3 feet. Still going strong. Backside. Didn't get knocked out. Okay. Power button. Don't roll on me. And it rolled. One more time, because that missed the power button completely. I don't know if you saw it or not, but this whole thing just rolled that way. Nope, but that qualifies. That'll do. That button is still sticking up some. 6 foot, pommel drop. Okay. I mean, I am surprised that the electronics themselves have held up so well. Still going. Emitter. Here we go. Ooh, that sounded interesting. Maybe it's just the way it's laying. No. I don't know if you can tell. We may have a speaker issue. Yeah. That is definitely muted. Alright. On to the side. Good hard hit. We saw it in the log chop. The blade plug is slowly working its way out here. There may be an issue here, or with the blade retention screw again, but overall this sleeve is just... Well, actually the sleeve seems to be staying put this time, but if you look down here, I don't know if you can see it, but you see the lit up there, a section here, and that's the LED module. This is really driving forward. Alright. Button drop. Let's see if we can hit it. And that looked like a nice hit. Still doing good. So with that, we need to reset and go all the way up to 10 feet. Final set of drops. We'll see if it makes it, but we already know this one has issues. But this is going to be fun. See you up there. This will tell the tale, at least for the electronics. But we'll do a quick aftermath report after we find out what happens here. Let's go up. 10-foot drop. Onto the pommel. Fire in the hole. I almost thought that was going to stay standing. Wow. So, the blade plug is sliding around each time it takes a hit on the emitter or the pommel. If you can see in here, you'll see that the LED module is slid back and the blade plug has actually sunk back in. Time for the emitter. Alright, emitter drop. Let's see what we've got. 10-foot concrete face plant. And again, it has slid that blade plug right back, just more than flush. It's gone out a little bit. But still holding up. Side drop, 10-foot concrete. Good flip. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's over here. There. Okay. Get a close-up of this. The button looks a little funny. It's about where it should be sitting, but the top cap of the button just flew off. Gonna set that aside over here, because that wasn't even supposed to be a button hit. So we have shrapnel damage. Oh yeah. And we've got another drop to go. Foot, please don't roll. I don't think it rolled. Okay. This is going to serve as the aftermath report. If I find significantly more damage, I might do a follow-up, but I don't think I'm going to need to. As you can see here, we have a piece of the button. It's just a little cap that goes right on top, but this is what was working its way out. And this leaves the button a little further depressed, maybe a little harder to reach. Not all that bad, really. We do know that we've got issues with the blade retention screw and this interior decorative sleeve design, this two-piece emitter. Just based on what happened on the log chop, this is not going to be a champion. I mean, it needed repair just to be able to perform any of the tests today. Now, of course, no chassis in here, everything's slopping around, batteries are popping out, they're not held all that securely. So, no champion status, but the fact that the electronics themselves held up, I'm really impressed. So, that's good. The switch housing is loose, probably needs to be repressed or re-glued. And I am a little concerned with how much the blade plug is sliding out, because now the LED module has receded back into the body and the bottom of the blade plug is right there. So it's not exactly doing its job of protecting someone's eyes from seeing the LED module directly. So there we are. Not a champion, but a fighter. I'll give it that. If you can find a way to keep those batteries in, that's going to be the key thing. So, I am Nick Nitro. I am the Lord of the Crucible. And today, yeah, the Crucible has spoken.